Hey, what's up, team? How we doing? Good to see you back here. Yeah, sorry about the OBS crash there. Yeah, too much going on. Streaming to too many places. Too many things going on at once. What's up, Mac Apple? What's up, Ranger? Oh, that is BS. Well played, sir. Well played. Ulgor, what's up, buddy? Mornio, what's up? How we doing? I'm going to... Actually, I had restarted the Go XLR. Does the voice sound fine? Is it? I always got to check now. We good? Other than it's my voice. Hey, not as bad as the Reds, buddy. 2 games in a row. Absolutely horrid. Why, there's 162 of them, though, right? Okay, sounds good here. Perfect. Thank you, Bode. What's up, Pang? What's up, buddy? So here's the plan for this evening. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna check out... Yo, what's up, Zen? I'm gonna check out some of the work that Bode has been doing on my house. Took a real quick run through. Looks pretty good. We'll check out that stuff, and then I'll see what's going on in the world of doing some dungeons and maybe a raid or something like that. See what's up there. Hang out with you guys, chat it up. You know, just have a good Saturday night. Remember, I said I might not be here tonight, but I'm still here. It was a long day. I got up this morning and drove down to our farm and mowed about, I don't know, probably about 1.5 acres. Tried to put the air conditioning in. Air conditioning is too big, so I have to send it back. Probably going to do a mini split instead, which is going to be a lot more work, but probably worth it. It's also going to be a lot more expensive. About like an 1.5 hour and 40-minute drive. So, you know, spent 3 hours in the car. A lot of mowing, a lot of frustration not being able to get stuff I wanted done. Came home, ate some pizza, took a little nap, watched some Harry Potter. Now here we are. Going to the Weebiz? Nah, we did actually grow tobacco there at one point, though. But the tobacco field is now a pond. So. A lot of houses going with mini splits now. I mean, they're efficient. They're, you know, I guess in some ways you have a little bit more control with them, depending on the system. I mean, you can do multiple zones with them, or you could do multiple units, or, you know. So, we'll see what happens with that. I got to get something done before it starts actually getting hot, but we'll see what that looks like. See what that looks like. But for right now, let's hop in game. We'll hop in here and check out the work Bode's been doing on my abode. All right. All right, so textures wise, still have our Anorian floor. There's Bode right here. Hey, Bode. Wave to the camera. There it goes. All right, so we've got some of the... Were these all in my storage? Like, I just had this many things? Or did you buy some stuff too? Do I owe you stuff? I love these textures though. I love the stone look. Different walls and floors. Okay. Okay. I think I found my race and class. Stout X Dwarf RK. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Oh, do you need me to take it up so that you can change it? Or... We've got our bookcases. Got the Grey Company with Candice out here. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. A nice little spot where we can do some reading up by our fireplace. What does this one do? Okay. Hey, what's up, Sleepy? Hey, this is all thanks to Bode, of course. It is. It is. Have our maps in here. Got the old cat on a cushion. Like the shields. Okay. I could. It would just take me infinitely longer. Hey man, you should see my work in Windrose if you want to talk. Like that's where I get into building and whatnot. That's where I get into building. Ah, Cave Claw. That's fantastic. Okay. I don't know what this room's gonna be used for. This room. Oh, this just feels like there's gonna be like creepy crawlies coming out of here. Just when you thought it was safe to go under the stairs, right? Right? Okay. Now this is looking fantastic. I actually use my house now. Oh, the brick upstairs looks real nice. With the and which floor is this? This is like a palace floor. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is looking good. I'm very happy with this. This is fantastic. Oh, look up. Oh. What texture is that? Is it just this but black? That looks like the stuff that Sauron turned into in Rings of Power, like hanging from my ceiling. Okay. Yeah, I dig this. Yeah, Bud, this is pretty phenomenal work. I'm very pleased. I am very pleased. Do you need me to do anything with the storage? Like, did you say you did or didn't have access to this stuff? Do I need to move? Does it need to get moved over into here? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, this is all. I just need to sell all this stuff because this is all from one of my characters that was playing on one of the progression servers. So probably don't have a ton of room myself here. Let me... this is all from the level 50 server. I do need that though. And that. We're just going to get... I can't do that while I have stuff open. Probably still too full. The Lost Lords is kind of a weird one. Let's just go right into my carry-all here. These are Lost Lords. I don't really care too much about those. Yeah, I did it. I was annoying at my old house because I had them all stacked on the floor right when you walked in. You had to walk around them. Kind of a Ghostbusters reference that nobody got, so. Oh, you can move those. Okay. I can see why you have so many carry-alls. That's probably good to do it for now. Oh, I still have that open, that's why. Okay. That's gonna be it for now. Let's see what kind of dungeons and stuff we can get into. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. So I was gonna check out look at the vendors again real quick. What's up, GG for life? What's happening, buddy? Thanks for the follow an hour ago. Right before we went live. Now, let's take a look here. I got Wait. Where did the other blighted ones go? Uh-oh. I had 2 gloves because I had the AoE one, and I also had the berserker one. That appears that is gone. It's weird because it wouldn't have been able to be sold. Oh yeah, I gotta set you and I set meme, I believe. Let me go in here. Community roles. Add new. Sleepy Dog TV. VIP. Save. There you go, buddy. All right, anybody running anything? Oh, Wesley Dobbs. Our champ. And brother, post in world chat when you fill. Then there you go. Yeah, I just want to run everything. Combat run speed. $152 of those. Sheesh. 6,000 rep. I'm not renewed. We're about a third of the way through respected to get to celebrated. Gosh, what a mess that is. Oh wait, I have some more here. Some little ones. So you running anything, man? And look at the calendar here. We got going on Saturday, 9 p.m. I guess that's already done. Where is that? See if we get the invite. Do we get the invite? That we do. Let me go out to Zajana real quick. Sure, I have everything I need. I think I do. I already did that. It's fine. Oh man, I'm probably just gonna have to buy all this stuff, Bode. Because I have literally nothing else to spend all this stuff on, so. Did they update this yet?
What can I do for you?
Or is that still to come? Still 150. So that should be in a couple weeks. We should see the update for delving gear.
You look like a dangerous sort. I have a dangerous job that needs doing, if you're up for a challenge.
I don't think my cook is up to speed. I'm trying to think the last time I actually played him. So I just did a boss 4 pull on this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Need 2 more. What are they looking for? Heals DPS. Okay. Okay, Chad, how are you guys actually feeling about this this raid? I kind of like Folly. What do you guys think? What's your take on it? How are you feeling about it? Just need a healer for this raid. Really, Woolgore? Because I hate the 5 tiers. Not a raider, just glad to see them still creating content for that player population given their team size. Yeah. No clue, still level 10. All right, well, you know. We'll get there. We'll get there. Gotta start somewhere. Yeah, I hated the 5 tiers. Honestly, I love basically tier 3 is kind of what kind of it, not really. My preference was T1, T2, T2C. That's what I loved because there was disparity, and then throwing in the optional mechanic made the fight different. I really liked that. Yeah. Yep. What I didn't like about, I didn't mind 5 tiers, but I did not like the randomization of scions in them and how often scions bugged and were problematic. Did not like that. So
for over 100 years, the King High Elves have battled a mysterious blight, seemingly brought on by the din of stone. It has already consumed once beautiful Agadim, and now threatens the rest of the Elven Blades. An investigation by the Rangers Fyron and Hradrog have tracked the source of the blight to the valley of Nagahedi. But what dangers lurk inside the ancient and abandoned wonder?
Oh yeah, I already did the quest. Sitting here waiting for it to spawn. All right. I would really like to get into a tier 2 on this. We gave tier 2 a little bit of a pull a couple weeks ago, or one that I was in. Guy has a cloak that glows in the dark. This one? That's the Dragot cloak. Worm scale blade master's cloak. Oh. Nice. I think that one would be when dragons are close, though. Aha. Show of hands in chat. How many of you have actually done this raid on any tier? Well, I know you've done it, Strip, because I've done it with you. Done T1 a bunch of times, working on T2 now, done boss 1, boss 2, and boss 4. Hell yeah. I'd love to get into tier 2. I know tier 3 will be completely out of my reach, so I know my limits. Just getting into Mordor. God, Pang, I can't believe it's been that long, man. Thomir, who are you with? Friends and allies on Orcris? Okay, cool.
The Lady of Light calls to you. Join us willingly, or serve bound by blood. Hurry, sisters. Intruders approach. The Lady of Light calls to you.
They're gonna reset or what? It's not. Okay.
Forgive us, Mother. We have failed you.
I was a disappointment to my mother as well. I did not come when gold. But her voice is so quiet now. No matter. More food for me.
Oh wait, where are my fervor pots on this line? Done messed up. Do I still have them? Yeah, I do. Well, this guy wants to wipe, but kind of... How do you want me to wipe? I just gotta die. Have my guard, bear, and mini all ready to go, but the bear seems most enjoyable to play at the moment. There you go. Clearly the healer, is being told to stop healing so they can wipe it, and they are still healing. Some people just come into these things and they do not pay attention to anything else. Oh, you know people don't listen in there either. Guess I'm not gonna reset it. Okay, that's that plump got all the way in. And I'm done. That's one already dead. Let's see what they want to do, team. Well, there's the first one to leave with no comment. Oh, no, there's two that left. This is always a fun part of pugging. Is this what I get to look forward to at Endgame? If you pug, yeah. Yes, yes it is, Moo. Yep, we are dealing with Lyrith again. Which is actually what a lot of us thought was going to happen as soon as we got to like Sulmadash and all that stuff, with it being all the blight and infection. Basically, if there's blight, you can probably bet that Lyrith had her hand in it. Yes, they do. They are actually Fyron and Radrog are actually outside the door here. And yeah, Viznak. Yeah, Viznak is actually, you interact with him in some of the quest lines out in Sulmadash. Yeah, okay. They're just trying to fill those other two spots again, so yeah, what all did you guys get into today? What do you got going on this weekend? Anything cool planned? What's the word? The word on the street. Let's see. Doing the latest book right now and enjoying the story. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, the story is always pretty good. Going out for sushi with a friend tomorrow. Did LOTRO with Trez in a two-parter today. At church tomorrow, then mowing the yard. Not nearly as big as you did, though. Yeah, I don't have to do one that often because it's not like, it's not fertilized. It's not like, it's just wild grass. So it doesn't grow too crazy. Tomorrow's travel for the work week. How often do I stream? Usually 3 days a week. I usually do Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Used to do a lot more, but back in like 2018, 2019, I really started to target in like on the 3-day thing. Just trying to figure out why it's 30 degrees in May. I know, dude. It was like 47 and windy down there today. I was like, this sucks. It should be warm. Yeah, they're really for the bonus of having the damage. All right, now we need a tank for this raid. Any tankers? There we go. He's switching to a DPS. Are they actually talking in game? Let's see. right, let's see what we get here. All right, I think we're about to give this another try. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. What's up, Coop? How you doing? They're almost here. Where's this person at? Oh, they're still running in. How am I doing on my Elias track? 95? Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. We can get there. Oh, I'm turning that off immediately. I can't be listening to that. Oh, look at that face. Jesus Christ, you guys. Come on. Pick what you're doing here. This is ridiculous at this point. You go on coming out again. Love watching the entire group just sit there and take that stun or the fear. As it could just audit. I think we're okay on this one. Target. Tank died and plumps are not dying. And I clearly have the most DPS on the boss because aggro. Now he's got it back. There's no reason this boss should be at 7 minutes. Unlucky. Think we got 3 pumps at the same time. Let's say something. Really, I would rather heal off to kill a plump than have them all 3 get there and heal them. As a new player, is it worth reading all the side quests or just read the main story? It's totally up to you, man. There's a lot of good content all over the place. There's some really interesting side stories, and yeah, just depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to get through it quickly, then maybe just the main story. But if you're really trying to experience all the content, then be right back again. So this guy's going to switch again. Yeah, I just don't think we have the damage. Like it. Can I see in? Not that. What is that under? KBT tracker. Killing blow tracker. I don't want that. Hold options. No. What the hell is that in? Quests? Jeez. Didn't think you could level correctly with just book quests. Maybe wrong. No, you can't. You gotta do more than that. But I think you're saying like actually reading them though. Oh, that's so cool. You can just do those from here. I don't know where the thing is for the where the prime option is to show like your best times and stuff like that. And what is he on now? No, just reset it now. Just reset it now. Just reset it. You sure can. Oh, who dropped that shit right there? Come on. Yo, Winter, thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. How we doing? Many moons later. See, that was 3.5 minutes. That's more like it. My best time is 2:52. What's this? Ew. Vitality, will, finesse, and tack mitt? Gross. That's rude. Why would you give me that game? Yeah, that's gonna be oh, I'm capped on embers right now, so it's not gonna be that.
This cavern is immense. How deep does it go?
They've returned. Irsenith has cleared a way through on the other side.
The moment that passage was unblocked, Morval and Uruk-hai poured through.
Uruk-hai.
Men building.
I want a Rivendell house, but didn't know they were that many mithril coins.
And I suppose the
Yeah, premium housing. That's the way it be.
Be careful. More of Flyreth's forces may be inside.
Aye, good idea. Keep Earsenith safe.
Could. I mean, I could do that on this guy too, because he's got just a couple left that aren't 100, but yeah. The difference in these is pretty marginal. Yeah, they are. They're usually capped on him first, but honestly, when I started playing the mini a little bit, then I started shifting stuff over there a little bit, so kind of wasn't then, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. Everybody likes to go with the. Everybody likes to not take care of the Uruks first, which I find interesting. Dude, what? Why are you targeting that all the way back there? The place that we're in right now would seem elven, if anything, but maybe more so actually race of man. Interesting that they saved the Uruks for last. feel like this is all I'm gonna do tonight. Damn, chat, you guys just locked in or what?
What are they doing to that troll?
Hell yeah. You're busy? But I'm streaming, dog.
We will not
I'm here for
allow
you.
to interfere with mother's work. Die like the helpless vermin you are. I remember you, Gondorian.
Grinding some missions.
And continue to pursue me, I see.
She knows who we are.
Let them pass over. They may have the honor of testing.
It's level 13. Get it. Don't get it. My buddy sent me this article earlier. Supercharging the RTX 5090 in physics games using RTX 5060 as a secondary GPU. SLI may be dead, but how much can a dual GPU boost performance? The Tom's Hardware article. I'm interested to read that.
Their new strength to destroy these intruders.
Yo, Casper, what's up, buddy? How you been, man? This guy's gonna drop the eye in the group. Excellent. Go. And drop. And right as I hit a fervor potion, nonetheless. That was cascading. That was my bad. Should have dropped that on right on the tank. Alright, there's boss 2 down. Okay. Oh?
What? I don't know if we have a large enough force.
That's a little tanking pocket.
Truly ancient and powerful being. Ah, what am I saying? We have to try. No one.
I haven't seen that one.
Time to stop her. We must continue on, friend.
Let's see. Just listen to your sweet voice in the background alongside the roars from the raid. Excellent. Here most times if I'm awake from the UK, so yeah, 4:35 a.m.
From the entry.
Hard to tune in. I feel that, man. I'm doing pretty good though.
To the source,
Doing pretty good.
I feel something else. Terrible power deep below us. The intruders persist.
Delay them, my children, while I seize my
Oh, stank.
prize.
As you wish, mother. Children of Cyrus, attack!
What's the best place to get help with stat caps and gear essences and stuff like that? Still gonna be LOTRO Wiki will actually have what the caps are still. And then which like the like crit and mastery's 450k. It'll be very interesting seeing this group do boss 3. Yeah, probably actually need to get you in the kin, Pang.
Come forward and face the full might of the Legion of Cyrus.
I'm just gonna wait.
Our enemies may choose which of us they would fight.
Keep me down. Noise. All right, let's see what they want to do.
You choose to face my blood sorcery, little morsels. As you wish. I will not go easy on you. Let us dance, mortals!
Yep, that's close to the wall, team. Good lord, man. What? Please stop moving. I love chasing shit around as a melee. It's amazing. You just sidestep it, please. What's up, Gantorin? How you doing, buddy? How are things?
Powerful little morsels, aren't you? Pathetic. I will end them for you, sister.
have a pot for that.
Let me show you the strength of the commander of the Lady of Light's forces.
No, we're in Knights of the King's Dead. Like, you know, a legit kin. Oh, this is a wipe. Maybe not. There's a blood orb that is undoubtedly going to spawn. Or is it not spawn on one anymore? Is that right? The mouse stops working. Gotta go back to clicking for a minute because my thumb buttons aren't responding. What is he doing? Game's gonna freeze for a second, probably. Yep. Doesn't show the mouse there. Oh, there it goes. I don't know why this tank is moving around so damn much. Like, there's sometimes a knockback, sure, but
We have wasted enough time as playthings for Lyra's spawn.
Agreed. We must not allow her to seize whatever this grand prize is.
That terrible presence again. I feel it growing. It is near and awakening.
Yeah,
Isn't he? Are
that
you
would be
alright?
my house, Belle.
Yes,
100%.
but the sense of dread is overwhelming. I fear it may be too late.
We must press on. Cannot allow Lyra
Watch this.
to thrust this monstrous force on Murjala.
Isn't he? Wait!
Cannot run the Tyrith alone. I see no other options.
What is that?
Akintaili Tatra Ukubon. Avoid the light. Sistayan. Akiludi Dorolud. Adenith Tad. Silence!
She got me.
Hear me, ally of old. Those of us who fought in Morgoth's name at the dawn of this world share a bond. Many of your brethren are gone. The elder dragons are gone. Even Sauron is gone. I beseech you, let those of us who remain join forces. Let us band together and claim what is rightfully ours. Dominion over Middle-earth. Excellent. Let us start with them. Your meddling in my affairs is at an end. Revenge will finally be mine. Libu dadamuma. Dadu ato. Rihahatan. You must defeat it, or it will destroy Murjala.
Okay. Literally, somebody brought the damn spores in here. I won't even get anything off of this boss other than an enhancement rune at this point. Big Buckle Ben. What's up, buddy? How we doing? Just downloaded this game like 5 minutes ago. First time ever. I thought I'd check out a stream before giving it a go. Well, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Certainly if you have questions, let me know. I've been playing the game for 19 years. Been streaming it for 13. Been making content for it for 13. So if you got questions, let me know. Currently, you're watching an endgame raid right now. This is actually the current endgame. This is the last boss of the newest raid. So on tier 1. Dude, I've actually been hearing that a lot, which is crazy because I've been hearing the newer stuff is really good over there, but also there's a lot of people that have been looking at other MMOs, specifically coming in to look at LOTRO, which has been pretty cool. I guess I should probably switch back, huh? Yeah. Oh, gotta get my acrid coat. There we go. Up, hardtails. Man, come on, guys. Stop dropping this stuff right there. Pay attention. Yep. Basically the equivalent of a warrior in WoW. Yep, this is the endgame raid. This is like the newest one. This is on tier 1 though, so this is meant to be a little bit more accessible. Actually go stand in the buff. break free here in a second. Alright, we don't need accurate code anymore. He's gonna... Oh, he actually moved very, very quickly. Nice, really tucked back in there, too. We need to move that. Oh, gross. Right next to a volatile too. Enemies. Oh my gosh. Shit everywhere. Is oh, it's already gone.
I gotta go Blood, but thank you so much for being such a positive and helpful creator for LOTRO. Thanks for showing how awesome this game is.
Thanks, Coop. Appreciate it. Try not to die. What is this? Outgoing damage. Oh. Drops this way back here.
Succumb to the rot.
Unfortunate. Volatile right there. Don't like that either. Oh, 5%. Oh god, there's so much shit. Ooh, fuck. God, you guys put so much shit everywhere, man. You should still be able to get it. There is so... This whole floor is lit up, dude. Under 1%. Jeez.
Not again! I do not leave empty-handed, fools. This blight runs deep, and I will claim its source.
Oh, I got a shattered tracery out of it. That's cool. Oh my goodness.
Gone. Is everyone all right?
We truly prevailed. With the Balrog defeated, and the Lady of Blood's forces removed, the Kintai should be able to seal the light within this place.
Let me go back up a bit here. Twin Emma, how do I get better at fighting and looking up? I have trouble clicking my skills and trying to look up. So I actually clicked for a long time. One of the best things that you can do, like in an MMO like this, or WoW, ESO, Star Wars, is getting an MMO mouse. I use the Corsair Scimitar. It was pretty sweet. You can program, these are by default programmed through 1 through 12, same as your number keys, going 1 through equals. That's a big deal. So like for me, I actually use the keybinds on the keyboard for about 1 through 7, and then my thumb is just sitting there. The way I have this built out right now is I have Remorseless, Merciful, and Raging Blade. Those are going to be that's going to be 10, 11, and 12. I can still use the keyboard ones, but I'm using the ones on here to do that. I do still click my actual my buffs, mainly because I'm looking at them anyway because of the animations and the, not the cooldown on them, but like the animation. Yeah, I guess the animation usage. So after each boss, you get a random item drop. Yeah. So there's yeah, Noodle, that in my opinion, that really just depends on the class and what they're doing. Like if you're doing a DPS class that has to do animation cutting, this is not gonna work that well. I know, because I had to force myself to get into, like, I just built out my skill progression in a way that was more favorable. Now granted, I'm not still doing things the right way, like I could still be doing better, but have made some progress on that. A lot of it's just reps too, like just knowing where things are, like by feel on the keyboard or on your mouse or whatever you're using. So the way the loot table works is, you'll see, so I ran a boss 4 tier 1 the other day. So you see how I have 2 common pools left and 3 common pools of everything else. The first time you go do a dungeon, you have a favored pool pretty much in every dungeon that you do, and then that one has a higher chance of dropping like gear, jewelry, things like that. And then the other ones don't. Yeah, that's a good point too, Noodle. Is actually like, I wonder if I actually still have it. Let's see, UI. Here, let me see if I still have this one. UI raid. No, I need UI layout load raid. Yeah. So I have this one saved. I very rarely use it, but it's like this. So it's to keep the vitals right in the center of my screen where the character is. I don't use that one a ton. I probably should, but I'd have to retrain my brain again, and I just kind of don't feel like doing that, if I'm being perfectly honest. But then if I switch that back, UI layout load, not default. No, it's what is that one? Is it 1440p? Oh, can I list them all? UI layout list. I can go in the documents folder and find it. Oh, actually, I have a few. Okay, let's see. Load normal. Okay, what's... I know what the other ones are. Champion. Okay, so it's slightly different. Yeah, but that's one thing you can do too, is save a custom layout depending on what you're doing. I have a champ 2. What should my crit and fizz mastery be? Are you level 160? If you're 160, the caps are 450. They're 450,000 each. I'm a little over on this guy right now. So if you actually look at the LOTRO wiki, there is a there's this handy little grid here, and it tells you based on tiers 1, 2, and 3 what your stuff should be. So physical mastery rating is at 450k. That'll put you at the 200% cap, and then your crit rating goes to 450,000 as well. God, I would love to just see what would happen if you could actually just push like critical and dev hit magnitude like off the charts. Like God, I would love that. 900,000 crit. You get 75%. Insanity. But yeah, so depending on the type of content you're doing, this is what you want to look at. So server caps in general, level 60. So if you're just doing landscape stuff, story, books, all that kind of stuff, you're gonna live in this world right here in this column. If you start getting into higher tier stuff or into dungeons and raids and stuff like that, you still want to be here. Now the key is you don't want to just get to this number off of just your stats alone, because you want to leave room for food, buffs, and all that kind of stuff. Again, oh, here, I'm gonna drop in and see if I can do this. I'll do a caves tier 2. Meet again.
Forgotten caves of Hurumkana.
Hurumkana.
Self-styled brigand king Barlat the Bold strikes at caravans and travelers on the nearby Great Road.
Ah, I was already queued up. Oh well.
Tasked you with bringing Barlat to justice. What secrets of caves and Barlat hiding deep in Hurumkana?
Got some rippers in here. I'm all right with it. Watch what this dude's doing here. This yeah. All right. This feels real good. Yeah, this is a 3-person dungeon. Oh, getting clipped by that? Oh, no, I didn't. Nice. And this is on tier 2. There's 3 tiers to all the current content. Who's that on? That is on me. Any more? One more? Ah! Damn it. ran right into that. Is that on me again? Oh, bullshit. One day I'll get good like you. Get an MMO mouse and practice. Yes, it takes a little bit of practice. You gotta just figure out also what you need. Oh, the Deadeye came out. All right, let's see. We should better rip through these guys. Best time on that was a minute 12. That was a minute 21. Dang. Oh, we were ripping on that. Woo! Yeah, baby. Ding shang. Nice, no buffs for you, dude. That's on me. Basted past that. Nice. Oh no. What are some of my favorite boss fights in LOTRO? Definitely the entire Rift raid was just a fun encounter. But Sourlock was hands down still one of my favorites. Be on me again. Shelob was a Remercant was a good raid. Dude never got a single buff. Os Dunhoth was an interesting one for sure. See what we get. Oh boy. Ugh, that's a tanking one. I already have so many of those. That was a ton of loot off that last boss though. Sheesh. Boss 3 and Folly is a very good fight. I do enjoy that fight because it can go off the rails insanely quick. I think that's actually one of the things for me that makes things interesting is like if you have a group that can just like keep it on the rails, but then like if one thing gets missed, man, it cascades very quickly into just not good stuff. All right, let's see here. So that was a very good run. That was super clean. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really good run through there. Captain 2 champs. Whew! Love that. That's how you do it right there. All right. Chat, what's this gonna give me? It's gonna give me something trash, right? All right, I'm gonna manifest something that I need here. Give me blade wall damage. Putting that in the universe right now. Game, please. Give me raging blade not raging, blade wall. And blade wall. Ferocious strikes. I already have that one. And I don't think I carry that on my tanking stuff if I do not. So go ahead and dust that one. Dev Strike is already a gold. So we'll go okay, I need to go out to Estulalan. Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, chat. I'll be right back. Noodle, what server are you on? You're on Glamdring? I feel like you said you weren't at some point, but could be mistaken. You're on Glamdring?
There is much to be done. There is much to be done. You Kizimek. We seek Dom Dobru, a true home. We are Sheruka. We are Narod. We look after our own.
That's crazy how many of these you can do.
Rest can come later.
Alright, that's my tank pocket. think this one. Oh, that's the one I'm using now. See, look at this chat. This is what I deal with. So I went and got the Golden Lion pommel first. Then I get this dropped in the raid, and then now this dropped in the raid. So I'm not even gonna use this one. Like the finesse is nice, but I just don't run into trouble with it. Maybe if I was doing higher tier stuff, I would run into trouble with it and it would be nice. But this also has 14k tac mid on it versus this, so just that's gonna be embers too. Like this whole set here is gonna be embers. What was that? 100, 300, 400, 600, 700, 750 embers. So what do I have right now? I still have 6250, so I actually could do this. If I do this one, it'll actually be finished. Yeah. 60% of the way to rank 11. Getting there. What are those 6,500?
We are not strangers.
7,500.
Not true.
Probably, if I had to guess, I would imagine it would be kin houses and kin house availability and deluxe house availability. A little tier 2 palace. So for those of you who are asking about the dungeons and stuff, we just did a tier 3 or a tier 2 3-person dungeon. We're about to do a tier 2 6-person. Chat, what are your thoughts on the movie Interstellar? I don't know what made me think of it, but I'm curious. What are your thoughts on Interstellar? Tell me. And if you say it's a bad movie, you're wrong. Just saying. Wow. Look. Okay. You two need to go watch it. Just got to. Got to. So good. Dude, it's for me, it's not emotionally draining, it's just mentally taxing. Just because like it makes me think about so much stuff. Was Dunkirk? That was the last one you did in IMAX? Last one I did in IMAX was Tron, Ares, which was pretty sick in IMAX, to be honest. I mean, but that's also another another Christopher Nolan movie, though. So you know, I can watch that every few months. Was it? Oh, okay. So there's two facts about Interstellar that I love. One is that the stuff that they shot in IMAX on it, I think this was from Interstellar, but that the IMAX showing of it weighed so much that it almost, they had to put extended braces on the reel because it weighed too much. That, and number two, I think that was Interstellar that did that. Yeah, soundtrack is phenomenal. You know, leave that one to the old Zimmer. But no, the second part is I always have to pull it up just so I get the wording correct. Yeah, here you go. So the black hole Gargantua in Interstellar is a landmark in scientific visualization featuring groundbreaking rendering that took up to 100 hours per frame. The rendering issue used gravitational lensing and ray tracing to create the most accurate depiction of a black hole ever shown. So it is the most scientifically accurate depiction of a black hole when not looking at it straight on, which would actually just be a black hole.
The Palace of Ikal Nebi is a crown jewel of Amos
So,
Dul, an opulent home to rulers
pretty sick.
from the kingdom of Nesha, Nisaka, and now from Ordach. Hidden in the background of palace life, Stoffel and Tandra.
Oh, I can't handle the time dilation on there. That just completely fucks my head up.
Surrounded, and my forces control the city. Surrender.
I've waited years.
We're out of time.
Like 23 years or some shit. Oh my god, it was.
Everyone left.
No, leave me alone. I must perfect it. The priestess said I was taking too long to kill him. Have to keep him quiet. Forever.
You must go to her and beg for her aid, or she will claim yours as well.
Why won't she stop whispering in my ear? What? They know my secret. The only thing I have left to lose. I will go. I'll just have to keep you quiet forever, as well.
As for you, interlopers, betrayers, fools, you have entered the domain of one whose powers you cannot fathom. You've been robbed in the sky. The other is fathom. No! I was taken away down!
Good idea. No. I must try again. Something to make me stronger.
Excellent. I gasped when he asked how long this is going to cost us. Decades. Yep. I mean, it's 12 years ago, though, so if you haven't watched it yet, really? In my book, if it's past 10 years, not a whole lot of concern for spoilers. That's a lot of opportunities to see a movie.
There you are. Are you hale and hearty? I do not fully understand what is happening. We must find Kurumuzai. He must be in upstairs.
What's up, Rip? How you been, buddy? We good? Good. So The Pianist, as someone who doesn't watch a lot of movies but quite likes reading synopsis, 100% agreed. Tell me everything after 10 years, either my fault for not seeing it yet at that point, or would like to be spoiled because it's unlikely to watch it. There you go. A minstrel who uses harp. I still played the top minstrels on Dwarrowdelf either used a cowbell or a pibgorn to annoy everyone. Yeah, I still use the Theorbo just because it was the OG.
Oh, what a sight! It is beautiful to see a place of such beauty painted by the work of my person.
Dude, it was trash. The pig horn. Oh.
Unhand me! He will come to you freely. His will is broken. Later, he will make a pass. As you die by my hand. It seems this is what he wants, and you are no longer needed. But I see no reason to rush things.
What is this sorcery toe? What are you doing?
I'll enjoy testing your minds before I end your lives.
I don't know whatever this newfangled sorcery that you're doing. How is that possible? Who was up here?
you will hear.
Ooh.
Tremble before the gaze of the eye. Shadows, drown these interlopers. Yes, sir. Miss your own end.
This is one of the rare occurrences where you don't clear a debuff. All right, this time healing. So, what's going on there? What's up, Embedded? Thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. Where's my other stack of fervor potions in here? Hey, Embedded, I'll get you in just a second, buddy. I gotta kind of lock in for a second here. What's up, Peter? That was a new best time on that. 3 minutes 34 seconds. Nice. What's up, Embedded? Hi, I've seen a bunch of your content on YouTube, but the first time I've joined a stream. Well, welcome in, welcome in. And good gravy, 1440p is crispy. Hell yeah, it is. That's what's up right there.
Interesting.
It's the exact same one I have. Oh, almost walked right into that. That was some saucy DPS right there. Sheesh!
Those three will grant me the strength to defeat you! I accept your gift, Doctor. Please, allow me to keep my mind intact so that I may serve you best.
A willing servant is often more useful than a mere puppet, sir. I have grand plans for you, the Who, and the Emperor of Order.
Brilliant new form.
Now, defeat them.
You really can't. You can post your own in group chat, and it's about all you got. Do exclamation point followed.
Valuable to me. I have so many plans in motion. You must suffer for this. I will break your minds and your reality.
Bazoo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing?
I destroy. You may keep Amok's Duel for your prize. Farewell.
GG's.
Is she gone? Ah, Muramulsai lies dead. I sensed great conflict in him, but I will not mourn an enemy. I leave that to his widow. With the departure of the Thunders,
Going hold?
Amok's Duel is ours.
I could do a
Let
hold
us
run.
leave this place.
This palace? Okay. This group, man, we could rip through that. We could go so fast. All right, I don't need any of this gear, so we're gonna go. What's that put me at? 68.50. Kind of tempted to just do another 5K. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What will happen if I do? If I do a 5K, it's 10K, and that's 5 levels. Nah. Not doing it. Let's see. Stack them. There we go. That's better. Time we got 1:30. Not too shabby, not too shabby. See if there's anybody doing hold. Be sick. Yeah, at some point I need to do Palace tier 3, and I know that's just a slog, so that's the last tier 3 that I need to do that isn't the raid. Where are we at? Over here, Kingdoms of Harad. I think it's probably sick. Yeah, I need to do that. 2, 3. That'll finish that. Which will finish that. Which will finish a piece of that. And then the only thing that would be left is the raid stuff and all the encounters for this expansion. Until we get the next 6-man that comes out. What? Like this coming month or something? Something like that? I can't remember. It's sometime soon though, right? But yeah, it's about 1:30 here. I head off for the evening. So hope you guys are have a good rest of your weekend. Make sure if you're not already doing so, hit up all the social media links. Hop in Discord. Make sure you're doing stuff like on YouTube also. I'll post a lot of shorts on there. Those are just like little clips from the streams and things like that. I have some guide videos over there too, things like the legendary system. There's a lot of newer players that keep coming by, and that is something that you will need to do at some point when you hit around level 45. So if you need it, over on my YouTube channel there's a very comprehensive legendary items guide, and I need to do some other stuff here soon. Like I think it's about time to actually do the champ build. The only problem with that, I think it's like, I mean, it'd be valid for about 6 months probably. It's a good video, it helped. There we go. Live reviews on channel, yeah. But yeah, on that. So thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you had some fun and watch some cool content. Other than that, I'm gonna get out of here. So you guys have a good rest of your evening, and I will see you back here on Tuesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern time. Cool. All right. Later, team.